Which of these gives us characteristic features of Category 5 or Cat 5 cabling? So we have coaxial cabling, fiber optic cabling, and then we have twisted pair copper cabling. I'm focusing on the cabling first. Well, we know that coaxial is for TVs or older Ethernet standards, so that's not going to be our answer. Fiber optic cabling is different. It's a totally different kind of thing. Instead of using copper, it uses light over glass or plastic that's insulated, and it sends data through light pulses. Totally different. Now, we have twisted pair copper cabling, and this is what Cat 5 is. You have twisted pairs or straight pairs, and they're part of Ethernet cabling. But for Category 5, it's twisted pair copper cabling. And then we have F-type connectors, BNC connectors, and then RJ45 connectors. Well, typical Ethernet standard connectors use RJ45s. F-type and BNC connectors are typically used for coaxial. So that's all for that. Let's talk about the length. We have 100-meter cable segment length and 55-meter cable segment length. The typical standard for most of these Ethernets is going to be 100. Now, there are some exceptions. Cat 6 can run around 50 meters, and it can push 10 gigabits per second. Everything after that is just 1 gigabit per second. But Cat 6A can do the whole 10 gigabit per second over 100 meters. Anyways, 100 meters is the standard. And so that's the standard for our Cat 5 cabling. Now let's look at the speed. Cat 5 is kind of the lowest of the low. So it can transfer at 100 megabit per second over 2 pairs of cables. So this is also known as 100 base T network, 100 base twisted pair network cable. Now, over very short distances, it can also do 1 gigabit per second transfer rate over 4 pairs of cables. And that is going to be 1,000 base T networks because that's 1,000 megabits per second. But again, it wasn't really designed for this, and it's only over short length. So some of the characteristic features of our Cat 5 cabling are going to be twisted copper pair, RJ45 connector, 100-meter cable segment length, 1 gigabit per second transfer rate over 4 pairs of cables, and then 100 megabit per second transfer rate over 2 pairs of cables. Those are our answers.